It's Yahweh.
It's who?
It's Yahweh.
It's who?
It's Yahweh.
Okay, one second. King. Let him lead you.
Oh, fuck no.
Whoa.
Doing that shit.
This, let him lead you.
Fuck no.
Why not? You talking to a man.
man?
Why wouldn't a man lead you?
We're not, okay, you can either say you're listening to this bullshit.
Wow. The rape, rob, and murder of my people is bullshit?
Shalom. Let me get a mighty prayer, Shro. WFI Memphis back at it again, man. Prophesying to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. The so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. Prophesying on this disrespectful Irish day, man. Go ahead and turn the camera around, man. So all our brothers and sisters out here committed folly, man. The dead Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Let me get some right chapter 2 and verse 1. See, the Most High tells us, hold on, brother right here, how you doing? You got 5 minutes to the word? You gotta go this way, but you gotta come back over here, man. Bring this out. Oh, Sirach chapter 2 verse 1.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Because the Bible says that we're gonna have our enemies enticing us to commit all this folly, man. To say, hey, come celebrate all our holidays, man. That the Most High said not to celebrate. Bring this up.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Do what?
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Most High said, hey, prepare your soul for temptation, man. So you won't be caught lacking when the Most High and His Son come back on Judgment Day, man. You won't be caught celebrating all these wicked holidays, man. You won't be out here going to a parade on His holy Sabbath day, man. Let me get Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10. Keep going.
Set thy heart aright.
Say what?
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. What? And constantly endure. What? And constantly endure.
Constantly endure, man. So you'll be pleading not guilty, man, on the last day. Bring this up.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Consent what?
Consent thou not.
Consent what?
Consent thou not.
Brother right here. Brother with the do-rag on. How you doing? You got 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey, look, I'll keep my word. What's your name, kid? Christian? My name Kayal, man. I'm out here with my brothers prophesying to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Do you know who the Israelites are? Hey, brother, know something, man. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Bring this up.
This is the book. This is about why we shouldn't be celebrating these holidays since you know you're an Israelite, right? This is the book of Isaiah chapter 1. And I'm gonna start at verse 14. Your new moons and your appointed feast, my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yeah, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. So basically it's telling you, for the lust of these feast days, the Lord hates those. And it's just as if you're a murderer when you're going against serving the Lord to serve pagan holidays. Which is why the very next verse says this. Wash ye, make you clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes. See that? Go ahead, you got it.
So everything the brother just said, righteous, man. Everything that all these other nations, so-called white man, Asian man, all what they're doing today, that's wickedness. The Most High say we weren't supposed to be doing that. We have our own holy days. We don't call it holidays. We call it holy days. And we were supposed to be celebrating. one's coming up, that's Passover.
Right.
Yeah, we celebrate the Sabbath day today.
Right now.
Right now. You said what? 7-day Avengers?
Not right.
Oh,
Seven-day
feast.
Adventists is a religion.
Oh.
When they celebrate the Sabbath day, they got that right. But they go to church and do things in the nation.
Oh.
Seven-day Adventists.
Oh, well.
Right.
Okay, Con.
Right.
I'm gonna agree with half of what you said. Con, I was just about to pull that. Give me Numbers chapter 15, verse 37. See, that's why we out here.
Right.
We know these things. Con, when we trying to tell you, brother, you said it's the Sabbath day. It seems like you know some things. Just the wrong knowledge and understanding. We out here with the right one. See, on the Sabbath, we wasn't supposed to be out buying or selling. You know this though. Bring this up.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, in verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
So we wasn't supposed to have any other gods before us. No Irish God, no Buddha, no Baalim, no worshiping prophets. We weren't supposed to be doing any of these things.
It says, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
We weren't supposed to make any graven images. Why?
Who you talking? What you say? Oh, that's pseudo. That's not what that means.
So the brother said that was Satan that came down from heaven, right? The fallen angels doctrine. Yeah, so that's you look at the book of Enoch and stuff like that, don't you? Yeah, so that's the doctrine of fables. That's there is a book or chronicles of the prophet Enoch, but the one that they have in record right now is pseudo. Okay? Shalom, King. So pseudo means a fable.
No, he also made copies of council as well. Do you not think that it's strange that we're out on this planet as well?
Say that again, King.
No, talking about a prophet as well.
Right.
That he will take away everything as well. And don't you think that it's phenomenal how we are all here at the same time and going to the same place as well?
Right, so we were ordained to be on this earth at this appointed time, right? But when we go into the book of fables, like different writers that are of different nations and not the actual prophets, we call those pseudepigraphal or fake or false books fables, meaning you have the actual authorized books that came and that we can prove they came from the prophets of old, God's words. This is KJV, but NIV is just a translation. Right? These were things that were ordained by people to translate from our holy language, which was in the original Paleo-Hebrew tongue. So if we want to go back, we look at what was in the original Paleo-Hebrew manuscripts, right? And we can trace back the translations, right? And that's why we can see which was added in, and that's how we can see which was taken out, all right? Give me 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 5. Right. This is exactly why we are here. Hold my Bible for me. Well, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords is just a proper, it's just a adjective or explanation, or an example of a description. Just like he was called Hosanna, just like he was called Emmanuel, or King of Lords of Lords, or just like he was called Almighty. But what is his name? What is his son's name, right? This is Yahweh. Yahweh. Yahweh is an attempt to interpret or say or transliterate the Paleo-Hebrew. See, this is the actual Paleo-Hebrew. You can't read this and say Yahweh because Yahweh doesn't translate to the Holy Tetragrammaton, what was in the manuscripts. That's why we're out here to show you that. We take it back, right? So we transcend over the translations to give you the actual thing that we were talking in our language in times past, what we call and what they would call antiquity. Because there were no J's in antiquity, so his name was not Jesus, or it wasn't Yahweh. Because your language literally says Yahweh. Yahweh. Which means what, King? He exists. See, our language had a meaning for all names. So that's the Most High's name, Yahweh. But if you look right here, King, well, we all do. So watch this. Watch this. I want to teach you what his name is. Give me that in Matthew chapter 1 and verse 16. I want to teach you what his name is. You see right here? You got the Most High's name, and then we put the Son's name right up under it. It says Yahweh, same as the Most High, but Shai. Yahweh Shai. That's Christ's real name in our language, King. Now you have something you can take back with you. Now you can say, okay, they told me the world said Yahweh or Jehovah, but these brothers showed me the language. These brothers put me back into my heritage so I can get correct. And these brothers told me the name of the Lord is Yahweh. That's a mighty thing, man. Oh, they told me the name of his son is Yahweh Shai. Now you know who to pray to in the name of. You pray to God in the name of his only begotten son. Now you know how to do it in the natural tongue. Yahweh, please forgive me for my sins in the name of your only begotten son, Yahweh Shai. Amen. You gotta we gotta leave the doctrines of the world alone, King. That's why you was giving us 5 minutes. Bring this out. Right. Watch this. So now you're about to get the knowledge, right? Give me Psalm chapter 83 and verse 18. Give me that Matthew 1 and 16.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 1 and verse 16. And Jacob begot Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom born Yahushua is called Hamashiach. Hamashiach. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations. And from David unto the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations. And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Yahushua are 14 generations. Until Yahushua are 14 generations. Until Yahushua are 14 generations.
Because the angel came and told Joseph and Mary, hey, that baby in your womb has the Holy Spirit on it, and you're gonna name him Yahushua. Bring this out in Psalms 83 and verse 18. Bring this out. I'm gonna let you continue edifying the brother.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 18. That man may know that thou whose name alone is Yahweh.
Say that again.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Start from the top. That who may know?
That man may know.
Wait a minute. That who may know?
That man may know.
Why are we up here?
That man may know.
Why is this brother listening?
That man may know.
That man may know. Not that it's Yahweh, but what?
That thou whose name alone is Yahweh.
Is who?
Is Yahweh.
Is who?
Is Yahweh.
Okay, one second. King. Let him lead you.
Oh, fuck no.
Whoa.
Doing that shit.
Let him lead you.
Fuck no.
Why not? You talking to a man. Why wouldn't a man lead you?
We're not, okay, you can either say you're listening to this shit.
Wow. The rape, rob, and murder of my people is bullshit. Hey, King. Real quick, brother. Don't let her take you away, brother. Wow, man. The nerve of the damn dog devil, man. In their race, yeah, that's exactly what that is. Dogs without a leash, man. And the brother is gone because he was soothsayed by his enemy. Hey, we used to get killed. Hey, look up, right? Low-hanging fruit. Wait a minute. Look up low-hanging fruit. You're gonna see all the ridiculous reasons that our people were lynched talking to a white woman, saying, excuse me. And we got lynched for that back in the day, man. Elder right here with the Kango hat, no. He know, man. And this is the destruction of Jake, man. The brother gave us the Moabite head bow, And the brother tucked his tail, man. She said, you can listen to this bullshit, or you can follow behind my funky dog lice-ridden smell, man. King, hey, go ahead, King. Let's get that Numbers 15 and edify, King.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
Throughout their what?
Throughout their generations.
Throughout their what?
Throughout their generations. And that they put upon the fringe the border a ribbon of blue, and it shall be unto you for a fringe.
What?
For a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
And remember what?
All the commandments of the Lord.
Now so,
All the commandments of the Lord.
now 130.
All the commandments of the Lord.
You're supposed to remember all the commandments of the Lord, man.
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
And do them, man. Keep the Most High laws, such as the commandments, and do them, man. Something that the brother right here wasn't doing. But I know the Sabbath day. Yet you following Esau, our enemy, to a restaurant buying on the Sabbath day, man. Probably eating pork. Probably eating catfish. Something that we wasn't supposed to be doing, man. Keep going.
And do them, that ye seek not after your own heart.
And we do what?
And do them, and ye seek not after your own heart.
And we seek not after our own heart, man. Let me get Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Let me get Luke chapter 12, verse 43. And Shalom, brother, right here. Shalom, okay? Yeah, 5, verse 20.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 20.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
Woe unto who?
Woe unto them that call evil good.
Woe unto them that call evil good. Woe unto all our enemies out here who think all of this is good, man. Keep going.
Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil. And what? And good evil.
And what?
And good evil.
Exactly what this heathen had did, man. I can't say it, but you know exactly what she said. It's on camera, man. I don't know about that. I'm gonna bull crap. She called it bull crap, man. Gotta figure out a way around it, man. Let me get Luke chapter 12, verse 43, man. Woe unto those that call evil good and good evil, man.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 43. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing.
Blessed is the servant who is found so doing, man. Who's not out here today, man. Going to this parade, man. Going to the Grizzlies game, man. Serving their flesh, man. Serving their fleshly desires, man.
Of a truth, I say unto you, that he will make you him ruler over all that he has.
So what's the point in having all the riches and fame in this world, man? Where if you serve the Most High and keep his laws, such as commandments, man, he gonna make you ruler over all of it, man. I can't wait to see that day. But I'm not gonna jump ahead and say I'm gonna even be able to see that day, man. Which is why we out here, man. Sacrifice ourselves for him, man. Let me get James chapter 1, verse 12. And then Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. You straight up wickedness today, man. Brother right here, how you doing, King? You got 5 minutes to hear the word? And you can bring your phone with you? All praises to the Most High, man. Get this brother in here, man. Hold on, brother. Where you going? Right here, King. Right here, King. You good, King? You good? Hey, we out here teaching the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. So-called black, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man. Do you know who the Hebrew Israelites are? Hold on, let us teach you real quick, man. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6.
Step up, man. Step up. Check out the step. All right, man.
Brother,
Where you going? Brother in the hoodie. Sister. Brother's too busy dealing with the world, man. Too busy vaping, man. It's that vape. Here, come. I already had Luke chapter 12 verse 14. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 12. And then you bring out this this.
It's the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 13, verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
Blessed is who?
Blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
Blessed is the man that endureth temptation in this world, man. Keep going.
For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life.
He shall receive the what?
He shall receive the crown of life.
He shall receive the crown of life, man. And that's very valuable, man. That's what every brother and sister should be wanting, man. Brother right here, how you doing, man? You got 5 minutes here to work? 3 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm not gonna do it. Come on, bring this up.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14. Matter of fact, Salaki, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, and starting at verse 12.
Brothers right here. Brothers with the hat on.
Proverbs 14 and verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
There is a way which seems right unto a man. Celebrating all these holidays. Serving all these gods. Going into all these doctrines. Something that this brother that was standing up here before they even took him was doing, man. All these ways seem good to a man. Seems good to a woman, man. Brother and sister right here, y'all got 5 minutes.
There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
Well, what?
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
Well, what?
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
Say that again.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
At the end thereof are the ways of death, man. That's what we were trying to tell, brother, man. Come on, keep going.
The backslider in his heart shall be filled with his own ways.
Say that again.
A backslider in his heart shall be filled with his own ways.
There's a reason why I'm bringing these precepts out, man. Throughout all this distraction, man. Through all this destruction and filthiness, man. We got brothers and sisters who are backsliding, man. We got brothers and sisters who said, hey, this word is not for me, man. Let me go ahead and turn back to the world, man. It was better for me, man. Brothers and sisters going back to days of old, saying, hey, Egypt, the house of bondage, was better, man, than the wilderness, man. Than serving the Most High, man. Let me get Isaiah chapter 59, verse 2, man. We out here today, prayerfully, hopefully, man, Most High willing, talking to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. Prayerfully they come back, man, and hear the word, and remember who they truly are.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are what?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
People are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Spiritually, man. Physically, man. Mentally, man. I even say socially, because we always hanging with our oppressors, man. Thinking they should be saved. Thinking they are right. It's okay that they did all of this for us, man. Can you turn this on real quick?
Say in 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 25. In meekness, instructing those that oppose themselves. If God peradventure will give them repentance.
2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 25. Verse 26,
Verse 26. That they that may recover themselves out of the snare of the devil.
Out of the what?
Out of the snare of the devil.
Out of what?
Out of the snare of the devil.
Our brothers and sisters need to recover, man, from hanging out with the devil, man. The devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Esau, man. Keep going.
Who are taken captive by him and his will.
Who are taken captive, man. And yet we want to hang out with him 24/7, man. Like, let me get Isaiah chapter 59, verse 2, man. You there? Come on, bring it up.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, verse 2.
Come on, bring it up.
But your iniquities have separated between you and your God.
Oh, what?
But your iniquities have separated between you and your God.
Our iniquities have separated us from Yahweh, man. Our iniquities have separated us from salvation, man. Brother right here. How you doing, kid? You got 5 minutes? See that, man? Our worldly desires have separated us from the Most High, man. Keep going.
And your sins have hid his face from you.
Say that again.
And your sins have hid his face from you, that he would not hear. For your hands are defiled with blood.
For our heads are what?
For your hands are defiled with blood.
Our heads may be defiled with blood, man. Defiled with sin, man. We're unclean, man. All our brothers and sisters out here today are unclean, man. But we're not trying to come back to the Most High, man. Only a few. And why is that? Because their ears are closed, man. Our eyes are closed, man. They ain't trying to see or listen. But it's all right. We're gonna keep talking, man. To the last person here, man. Let me get Micah chapter 2, verse 10, man. Everybody thinking this is a comfortable one. God damn. Let me know when you got it, man. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Bring this.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10.
Brother right here. With the pink shoes on. How you doing, kid? You got 5 minutes to hear the word? And that's a lot up. Keep going.
Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Nah, because this is our rest.
For this is not your rest.
Nah, because this is paradise for us.
For this is not your rest.
Nah, because quite honestly, this is what heaven feels like.
For this is not your rest.
Man. This is not what heaven feels like. This is not our rest, man. So stop being comfortable, man. World War III is on the way, man. Destruction and famine is on the way, man. Stop being happy, celebrating your fleshly desires, man. Always defiling the Sabbath day, man. This is not our rest, man. Keep going.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
It shall what?
It shall destroy you.
It shall what?
It shall destroy you. Even with a sword destruction.
Even with a what?
Even with a sword destruction.
Sisters right here. Sisters with the bucket hat. How y'all doing? I would ask if y'all got a minute to hear the word. Keep going. Say that.
It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
And this world can destroy us with a sword destruction, man. The Most High can destroy us with a sword destruction, man. Hold on. You did? I'll ask one more time then. Alright, come on. I ain't gonna worry. Come on. In that case, brother right here. Brother right here with the glasses on. You got 5 minutes. He's not listening. Deaf ears, man. Let me get 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Unless you got a piece of it. Bring this up.
God. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 38. And I'm going to start at verse 10. Verse 10. Leave off from sin.
Leave what?
Leave
Off from sin.
Say that again.
Leave off from sin.
Leave off from sin, man.
In order thine hands aright, and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness.
Oh, what?
From all wickedness.
Down for 50%.
From all wickedness.
Down for 1%.
From all wickedness.
Stay away from all wickedness, man. Don't go to wickedness, man. Don't go into the darkness, man. Stay in the light, man. Commit righteousness, man. Because wickedness is going to utterly destroy you, man. And lead you to your downfall, man. Let me get this 1 Peter.
It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 5 and verse 8. Be sober.
Be what?
Be sober.
Be what?
Be sober.
A lot of brothers and sisters not doing. As we speak, all our oppressors got drinks in their hands, man. Getting drunk. Celebrating this folly, man. But what did the Most High say?
Be sober. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Seeking what? Seeking whom he may devour.
And it's not just talking about destroying us physically in the body, man. Prime example, I'm always going to use his brother now today, man. He got devoured spiritually, man. Because the devil took him away from the hearing the word, man. His salvation. Something that may have saved his life, man. But because the devil took him, prayerfully, hey, most high willing he don't get destroyed and he may come around. But now he's going to the building, celebrate, freaking serving his own flesh, man. Keep going on this.
Verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
Let me get Proverbs chapter 4, verse 20. And let me get Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Brother right here, how you doing, kid? What you got in your hand? Is that a Bible? Everybody get we want to give you this. Hey, I'll take this, you take the flower. That's how we feel good. Hold on, wait a second. Then let me give you one verse. 10. Hey, kids, separate from your enemy, man. Separate from your enemy. Separate from your enemy, man. You can't be carrying around a Bible and you walking with your enemy.
Hey, ChristianMingle.com. ChristianMingle.com.
Look at that, man. This is wicked, man. Our brothers that go into doctrine after doctrine, man. Just off, man.
He wants to hand him a business card and then walk off with a 5 damn invites. Like you don't know what's going on. Now he don't know what's going on. No, he don't. Can't know what's going on.
Man. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 20.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 20. My son, attend to my word.
Do what?
My son, attend to my word.
Attend to his words. You try having a brother listen, but you said, no, I can't. You try running away from the word of the Most High while carrying a Bible, man. With a plus on it. Sisters on the left, y'all got 5 minutes. Say that again.
My son, attend to thy word.
Attend to the Most High words, man. Brother right here, with the hat on. Brother. You got 5 minutes here to work, man. All praises. Put your hands in. I can't laugh. How you doing, brother? What's your name? I got a cousin name. So my name is Kyle, man. You know what we out here doing today? It's alright, you know we finna teach you something, man. We out here prophesying to the lost people of the house of Israel. The so-called black, Native American, and Hispanic, man. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. You got it, kid?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
So, real quick, I just want to ask, do you believe in God? This is what he said about you.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Holy in this context means set apart. So, right here, the Most High just said you are set apart from everybody else.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Boom, right there. The Most High said he chose you all. He selected y'all to be a special people unto himself. To be a very possessive of it.
Above all people.
Above
all people. Above all people. Above all people. They are upon the face of the earth.
The Most High also just said we are above all people. He said we are above the white man, Asian man, Indians, No. Yeah, Indians, we can A-Rab all of them. We above them. How do you feel about it? Feel good, right? For some odd reason, every time we tell brothers and sisters this, they feel the complete opposite. They want to defend the white man, saying, no, everybody's equal, man. Like, that's not what the Bible says, man. And where was that? Let's keep teaching. So the Most High just said we are special and different, and we are above all people. What did our ancestors do after wilderness? They said, they said, hey, all your laws, statutes, and commandments we gonna do. They say that, and then next thing you know, they out through the city. They go against what the Most High said. Let me get that real quick. Where they decided to do the Deuteronomy chapter 11, I believe so. What's gonna happen if we decide to go on? That thing is Deuteronomy chapter 11, right? What should be verse 15? Salafi. It's all. Deuteronomy chapter 11. Okay. What's gonna happen if we go off? Yes. Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 26. Bring it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11 and verse 26.
It's a lock-in for the pause, man. How to get a piece of it. So this is what's gonna happen if we decide to do good and we decide to do bad.
Verse 26. Behold, I have set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
Wow.
The Most High gave you two choices.
Wow.
A blessing and a curse.
Teach us.
Come, bring this up.
A blessing, what?
A
blessing.
A blessing. We should all know that a blessing is a good thing.
Right.
So bring this up.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
Right.
A blessing if we obey the commandments of the Lord our God.
That's right.
If we keep his laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Keep going.
Which I command you this day. And a curse.
And a what?
And a curse.
A curse. That is a bad thing. Something that we do not want in us. Keep going.
And a curse if ye will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn aside out of the way which I commanded you this day.
So the Most High said, you're going to have a blessing if you turn to me, keep my laws, statutes, and commandments. And a curse if you don't keep my laws, statutes, and commandments and go out here celebrating Lord knows what, man. Eating Lord knows what, man. And our ancestors decided, hey, instead of a blessing, we want a curse. They decided to go off. And that's exactly what we got. All our curses. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Let me get. Come on, bring this up.
This is the book of Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 40. If they shall confess the iniquity of their fathers with their trespass, which they have trespassed against me,
They have trespassed against the Most High.
and that they also have walked contrary unto me, and that I also have walked contrary unto them, and have brought them into the land of their enemies,
The land of what?
into the land of their enemies. If then their uncircumcised hearts be humble, and they accept of the punishment of their iniquities, then will I remember my covenant with Jacob.
Yeah, when you remember his covenant with Jacob. Oh, y'all my people. I'm going to remember the covenant I made with your forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Right.
But the land of our enemies, which we are in today, man.
Right.
What's one people group that you know went into slavery with ships?
Name us what?
I'll give
One nation.
you a hint. Look at your hand.
Right.
Now look at this. When they want to leave, as soon as they see it. Who is it?
Who are
Don't be afraid to say it. You just don't know. You're going to tell it. So-called blackness. We went into slavery and shit.
Right.
And that's in the Bible.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 68.
Yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So watch it. Pause right there. Egypt. Let me get Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 1. Egypt, I'm going to tell you the definition of it.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
The house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt, the house of bondage. Modern term word for that, slavery, captivity, which we are in today.
Right.
Just because we're in chains doesn't mean we're still not in slavery.
Wake them up.
Keep going on it.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
To the house of bondage again.
with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships, kid. Our brothers and sisters in times old went in slavery with ships.
Right.
Something that they always would have talked about in history class. Okay? Keep going.
By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We're not going to see our homeland no more again.
And there you should be sold unto your enemies.
To our who?
Unto your enemies.
To our friends.
Unto your enemies.
To our relatives.
Unto your enemies.
We're going to be sold into our enemies. So-called white men.
Right.
Who the Bible calls Esau. We're going to be sold into our enemies. We got to preach it.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Yeah.
This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh, in the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Shall what?
Shall die.
Shall what?
Shall die.
We're going to die if we leave this. Oh, man. Huh. We learned the truth. That's why we out here teaching y'all. So y'all can come get back into it, man. So you can learn your true nationality. If we leave it, there's no more sacrifice for sin, man. You're going to die. We're better off learning, not learning it, man. So we don't want that. That's a curse. Bring out your other people.
This is the Baruch. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Yeah.
Ye were sold to the nations.
We're sold to you.
Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath.
Because we moved the Most High, our Father, to wrath. So this was a punishment.
Ye were delivered unto the enemies. You were delivered unto the enemies. For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh, not to God.
We sacrifice it to devils.
Right.
Basically speaking, hey, we celebrate their holidays. We eat their food that we wasn't supposed to eat. Pork, catfish, all of that. We're gonna get into, man. We sacrifice it to devils. Rather than sacrifice it to Yahweh, which we were supposed to do. But because they want to color wash everything, because they want to change our history, all our brothers and sisters today are going off. And we're here to wake them up. Keep going on now, man. Keep explaining how the only people who they were in slavery and shit.
Verse 68, and thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bond men,
For slave men
and for bond women,
and slave women,
and no man shall buy you.
and nobody's gonna redeem it. So what you just learned, the Most High said we're special people. We're set apart. But because we wanted to go off and move into anger, move into wrath, we got punished for it. And we got the person. And we went back into slavery. Modern day Egypt, the house of bondage. So what are we supposed to do now that we're here? Now that we're able to see another day, man? We are supposed to turn back to the Most High. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 18. I This is what we are supposed to do. Turn back into the Most High and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Let me see real quick, man. Let's see. 21.
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18 and verse 21. But if the wicked will turn from his sins,
If the wicked return from his sins,
but if the wicked will turn from his sins, but if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he had committed and keep all my statutes,
go back to keeping the Most High law, statutes, and commandments.
and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live.
Shall what?
He shall surely live.
He shall surely live.
He shall not die.
He shall what?
He shall not die.
He shall not die. If we turn back this day to the Most High, keep his laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, we shall surely live, man. And we shall not die. Why? Because we're no longer trying to commit sin willfully. Let me get Romans chapter 8, verse 23, the wages of sin. 6
Come. This is the book of Romans, chapter 6 and verse 23. For the wages of sin is death. Is death. Is death.
Wages of sin is death. That's why the Most High say if you turn back to him, you're going to live, man. You're not going to get the recompense of sinning against him, man. So now that you know what to do you feel prepared to turn back to the Most High on this day? It's not going to be speedily. It's not going to be immediate. But you got to try, brother. Because at the end of the day, I know you want to live. And I know you don't want to get destroyed by the Most High. That's something all our brothers and sisters don't want to do. They ain't preaching.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Make no what?
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Like I said, you're not going to be 100% serving the Most High with all your heart. You can try, but it's going to be a struggle because the Most High going to try you. But that at all should not be an excuse to not hurry up and turn back to the Most High. You go,
Come. And put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
thou shalt what?
Thou shalt be destroyed.
And be destroyed. Because we decided, no way. I heard this word. I heard the word. I heard what the brothers were saying, but I don't want to do it. So I'm going to put it off. Day to day. I'm not going to do it. And next thing you know, the Most High comes like a thief in the night and blow out your candlestick. Just like that. So brother, you got a decision on this day. I don't know where you're going to go after this. But your decision, a blessing and a curse, right or left, what path are you going to choose, man? What path are you going to decide to do?
Good question.
Are you going to decide to turn back to the Most High? Or are you going to keep your ears closed and keep serving Satan?
What say ye?
What? Say it again. Come here and say it in the mic.
Say it again.
To the Most High.
Say it again.
Most High.
That's right, man. Give it up for the brother, man. He say he going to keep serving the Most High. Huh? With that being said, we're going to give you some commandments, King. Something that'll set you on the right path. Dietary law. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. For instance, Numbers chapter 15. Huh? You got dietary law? Huh? So I said we were going to get to what we should and should not eat. Do you know one main thing that we shouldn't eat that we do today? It's all right if you don't know. We're going to teach you. You see that sign all the way down there that says pig. The big pig sign. That's something you weren't supposed to be eating. I'm finna show you. Bring this out, kid.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7.
Get out.
And the swine,
And the what?
and the swine,
The swan. Pig. Pork.
though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
What?
He is unclean to you.
He's unclean to us. Keep going.
He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcasses shall ye not touch.
And we shouldn't eat them. We shouldn't even be touching them. They're filthy. In fact, they're bad for us. In reality, they're bad for our stomachs, our health, man. So it would be smart for us to stay away from it. So we can stay away from health problems, from a bad health condition. Let me show you what we also was supposed to eat in the rivers, in the sea, in the waters. What's something that we was supposed to eat that's in the waters? All the meals right there, man. Shrimp, catfish, crabs, lobster, multiple. Why? We finna show you.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 9. Ye shall ye eat of all that are in the water, whatsoever have fins and scales. In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Stay away from the recorder, King. Well, not King. Stay away from the recorder. Keep going.
Them shall ye eat.
So everything that have fins and scales in the waters, we shall eat. But what if it don't have fins and scales?
And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, all that move in the waters, and any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
It shall be an abomination unto us. So we can't eat it. It's unclean. It's filthy. So what's some things that we have said we can't eat? Shrimp, catfish, lobster, crabs, octopus, all these things that Moab, the Chinese and Japanese people like to eat, swear up and down that it's good, but it's not really. We should not be eating them. All the things that do have fins and scales, we can't eat. What are some things that have fins and scales? Salmon, cod, some tuna. What's some other things? Bass, whiting, just to name a few. We can eat those things because they have what? Fins and scales. So it's clean to us. So on the land, you can't eat pork. In the sea, in the waters, you can't eat things that don't have fins and scales. That's one commandment. I want you to remember those things. Because I want to ask you what are some commandments that you remember after this discussion. Alright? Come. So let's give them the dress code. What are you supposed to be wearing at the border of his shirt?
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto who?
Speak unto the children of Israel. And bid them that they may wear, that they may make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
Throughout the what?
Throughout their generations. And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
A ribbon of blue. I want to stop right there. So these are the fringes that we're talking about. We're supposed to have these at the bottom of our shirt with a ribbon of blue. Now you may be asking yourself, why is it so important to do this? What's the point?
Come. It says, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
And what?
And do them.
And what?
And do them.
Remember all the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments, and do them. That's why these are so important. So I'll be a reminder to you. All our brothers got gold fringes, black fringes, red fringes. That look like orange fringes to me, I don't know. Orange fringes, it don't matter the color of the fringe as long as you have them on with a ribbon of blue on it. So that's 2 commandments. Another commandment. Let me get the Sabbath day. You got it, kid? Huh?
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
Remember what?
Remember the Sabbath day.
So the Sabbath day, which is today, that is the Sabbath day. What they call Saturday in English, The worldly terms, that's the Sabbath.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Keep it set apart. Remember, holy means set apart.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
6 days shall we labor and do all thy work. The first day of the week is Sunday. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's 6 days. So 6 days, we should be laboring, do all our work, get it over.
But the 7th day,
But the what?
but the 7th day is the Sabbath day of the Lord thy God.
So the 7th day, today is the Sabbath of the Lord our God. Saturday, call it the Sabbath for now.
In it thou should not do any work.
So in the Sabbath day, we should not be doing any work. We also shouldn't be doing no buying, nor selling, nor cooking. We shouldn't be doing any of those things.
In it thou shall not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservant, nor thy manservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
For the Most High blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. He separated from all these other days. So that's another commandment we're supposed to keep. So, after hearing all this, like I said, I was going to ask you, what are some commandments that we have brought up? You don't got, as long as you give me one. It could be the one that we have just talked about. You got it? You got one? No? You got it, brother? You gotta remember these things. Keep them in your heart, man. Ultimately, these commandments might save your life, man.
No eating, no pork, brother.
That's one. No eating, no pork, man. Another one. Put some fridges on, brother. Go ahead and get the yawns out. I know it can be tiring hearing the words of the Lord, man. But like I said, it's ultimately gonna save your life, man. It shouldn't be grievous. Matter of fact, let me get that, man. 1 John.
Yeah, it shouldn't be tiring. Right? You got time for everybody else.
You got time to go out here, man. Do this parade, go to Grizzly games, man. Buy and sell, man. Drink, smoke our lives away, man. Here we go.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, and verse 3.
I said, do you believe in God? Do you believe in the Most High? You said yes. So I'm going to ask you another question. Do you love Him?
For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
Say that whole thing again.
For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
So the true love of the Most High is we keep His commandments. And His commandments are not grievous. It's not time.
Take a fly, brother. Take a fly.
Go ahead and come take a fly real quick, man.
Take a fly, man. Took a picture. Come take a fly. Know why we out here.
If you got time, come hear the words of the Most High, man. So with that, I'm going to remind you these 3 commandments, man. No pork, man.
No pork. What's the commandment he just said do? Don't eat what? Say it again. Don't eat pork. Get that brother a hand. All right, what's the second commandment? Don't eat in the waters. What type of food? Nothing that don't get fins and scales. So no shrimp. No crab. Say it again.
No shrimp, crabs, or lobster.
You got that?
Say it for me, brother.
No what? No what? All praise. Get that brother a hand.
And last, well not last but not least,
What we supposed to wear? What it's called? It's called fringes. Fringes. Say fringes. Now you got a phone? You got a phone?
I didn't even know brother had this, man. Take a picture of it,
of
man.
the friends, brother.
Take a picture of the fringe. Fringes. Look it up online and get you some fringes on your clothes, King.
You can find it on Amazon, Etsy, all these online clothing. Now, last but not least, see who it is? Brother, who are you? Look right here. Where is your nationality on this board? Right here on this side.
Gotta wake up.
Top one, black. Look across. That's Judah. Say it for me. No, we don't celebrate birthdays. Please move. We're teaching our brothers. Please move, Esau. Right here. Judah, say it for me, kid. Say it again. Say it in the mic. Judah. That's right. Get in there, hand clap, man.
That's it with some on the chest, brother.
I'm saying, if that Sheena Mike can say with her chest, hey, go ahead and say this happy birthday song for me, man. You should be proud, freaking prideful, with a loud chest, man. Saying, hey, you out of the tribe of Judah, man.
Right.
Out of the tribe of Israel, man. Be proud of that, man. That should not be grievous to say.
You gotta wake up, brother.
You gotta wake up, kid.
You gotta wake up, brother.
Hey, you got a phone. You got the flyer. Tap into that, man. Remember to tap into that, kid. And like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. These words, man, they're the words of life, man. And ultimately gonna save your life, man. But with that, if you ain't got any other questions, team, gonna bid you shalom, farewell, man. And stay out of Bill Street, man. It ain't gonna profit you nothing except sin, man. And you should know the wages of sin after that, man. Shalom, man. Remember, you were Israelite out of the tribe of Judah, man. At least remember that one thing, man. Let me get Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. You got it, kid? All right, please.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13.
Bring it out.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
The conclusion of the whole matter.
Fear Yahweh.
Fear who?
Fear Yahweh.
Say it one more time.
Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Whether it be good or whether it be evil, man. But with that, I'm going to bid you shalom again. Let me get a mighty Kwam Yeshurala.
Kwam Yeshurala.
Kwam Yeshurala.
Kwam Yeshurala.
Kwam Yeshurala. Shalom. Give it up for the most.
My son a good boy, what mama said about me, but she don't know about the dead around me. All this blood on me, use a sword, not a sword on me. This is war, but it's the Lord with me. I'ma pray about it, he gon' throw his weight around it. You gon' have to get right or just stay confounded. Get sealed for them trumpets sounding, this real ain't no fake about it. Had to stand on solid ground, get tired of all the snakes around me. Look at how the stars aligning, fringes keeping me reminded. I'm just a God to a man, in this world that I don't understand. Came out with a plan, gotta leave off from all matter of sin. Gotta leave off and become a new man. Don't worry about what they saying. Time to stand up and step out on the streets. Having courage in the face of the beast. Revelations and feasts. Nation of priests, I hang in the east. I'm putting working for a name on the lease. From the greatest to least. No matter where you